Hello and welcome. I'm Master Llama Rasaji, and this is our Saturday edition of Rasaji Speaks. I'm excited today because we will be doing live streaming with everybody. There might be a chance to grab hold of a ticket if you want to be there. We're really exciting. The Tucson event is going off the chart. Hope that you can stop by. And just remember, there's no Master David's class today later because he's there. And so if you want some Tai Chi Gong, click on live streaming in Tucson. Okay. Let's send out a shout tomorrow for our Mother's Day. And we're celebrating Mother's Day weekend and the Divine Mother. But today's title is very interesting. Sacred Lineage, the Essene women, Aene and sisters, and Mother Mary, right? So let's look at Sister Elizabeth, which is mentioned in Luke. Elizabeth is 6 months pregnant despite being older and formerly barren. Her child will come to be known as John the Baptist, an important precursor to the Messiah, as it happens that the very Messiah is in the womb of a young girl by the name of Mary. Now, Elizabeth and Anna represent this connection to the mystical group, the Essene. And this group was formed about 300 years roughly before the birth of Christ. The Essenes were elders from the synagogue, in the beginning, mainly men, who saw the politicalization of the synagogues and especially the most popular synagogues throughout Judea. They'd had enough of it, and they had decided to take some of the Turans and some of the books that were not even omitted to the Old Testaments, and they were to go out. Later, they will be credited with the Shroud of Tunic as being involved with writers of Kings 1 and 2 and writers of Isaiah, which is really interesting when you think about that. Also, Anna, being the mother to Mother Mary and Elizabeth, they are with us today in our community at COC. So I want you to think about how all of this is playing out right now. You know, John the Beloved is here. You know, Joseph of Arimathea is here. Now you know that Anna and Elizabeth is here amongst the inner circle of our organization. I should tell you what, the Lamasery has told me that everybody that's with us so far was with us in the Sermon on the Mountain. This gives power to a lot of things we're doing. It's purposeful because we're here to finish what John the Baptist and Jesus started. That's the key. So why would not these souls show up? When you understand the practicality of reincarnation and karma, you'll understand it just makes perfect sense. We manifest and incarnate a lot of times as group souls. A lot of times those group souls are in a niche of a close family. Well, this was a family, and this family has been together quite many times. And you'll learn more about that today on the live streaming in Tucson. Look forward to seeing you there. We owe a lot to the Divine Mother who it gives us our home here on earth. We're very excited about what she has done for us and everything that she shows to us and everything she supports us with. It's great that we have a chance to be together and celebrate the weekend of motherhood through the Divine Mother with our Ascension Tour in Tucson. There's a good chance we're going to be back in Tucson Mother's Day weekend next year. So for those of you that are planning ahead, it's very, very important to think about that. We're getting ready to get to the level of where we'll be planning a year ahead with everything that we're doing, right? Really excited about going to Grand Rapids in July, Philadelphia in September, back to Nashville in November, and it looks like Cocoa Beach with Dr. Jeannie for the first event of 25. Arrive in 25. We're happy to have our mothers around us, the ones that are still with us physically and the ones that have fallen asleep only to be awakened on the last day by the living Christ that dwells within us all. Remember, let you never forget, in order to get to dad appropriately, honorably, respectfully, you always go to mom first. This is why the Tai Chi Gong system is so beautiful, because it came from the Divine Mother. Divine Mother, the angels of light, the angels of grace, the angels of mercy, the angels of redemption, because Tai Chi Gong, the practice of it, actually burns and dissolves karma itself. That's a major blessing. Brothers and sisters, what all that you might know about karma. It is the Kriya of this age, the age of Dark Power Yuga, most effectively for transforming people into the fullness of God's glory and grace. That example was done as much as ever could be done, and with a most incredible example of right here, right? We're so excited that you can be with us today and that you'll be following us into what we're going to do coming down the road. We're happy to have you here. We're honored to serve you and to be a blessing to you and to your family, as you will be a blessing to your New Jerusalem. Give moms a special praise and a special thanksgiving, because they brought us into the world when we forgot how to get here. Barak Bashai, may the blessings be to you and to your glorious family. See you bright and early on Monday's edition of Rasaji Speaks. God bless.